Cleo, what are you doing? It's windy out here today. 4/21 of 26. Had to fix the Jeep today. I had a spark plug wire number 1, P301, misfire number 1 hole. And I had that before and it was a coil. The 6-bank coil number 1 was bad. It was the standard brand. I put an NGK coil. Long story short, I had a spark plug wire. No continuity. That'll stop you from getting fire in that hole. So did a little ohm resistance and I didn't have any ohms. This is the doctor's table today at the 348. It's been a minute, folks. I got a labyrinth of pistons still in here. The one that was holding up everything. That was the main household for the mouse. The rest of them come out pretty good. I got the crank out. Talking with my old buddy Joe Racer, and he said, check out the crank. And I had read somewhere, you see the monster I'm using here? That's with the big ass hammer right there. That's why the pieces of that piston are laying over there. There's that puppy, the top of it. Anyway, he said, why don't you take out the crank? I said, well, I've read somewhere, heard somewhere in the past that you can't take out the crank due to the bolts being all cockeyed and on the connecting rods. Well, there's some truth to that, but if you can knock a few pistons out, you can reach in there and finagle around and use some high technology. And I got in there with these fancy, believe it or not, that wrench and that wrench have different cog positions on these, on the 12 points there. So you have to use the one to turn the nut a little and then use the other one. Anyways, I got the pistons out and we're looking pretty good right now. I think I oiled that hole up to try and push that out after I pushed it down with a piece of wood, and now I'm gonna have to get ugly with it. I wanted to take some pictures or a video before I got it all out. I didn't do any other videos because it was kind of an ugly situation, and I don't have a partner over here with the camera holding abilities. Cleo's not too good for that. She's just looking for more food. Windy today, folks. Here's the other pistons before I let you go. Thanks for watching. I know I'm rattling on. You can see the tops of these pistons. I got kind of ugly with these. That's the one that had the hole, people. That was number 1. Number 2 is the one I'm trying to get out right now. That was the main household for the rat. And then watch the prior videos, people. You'll see when I took off the intake and then I took off the head, there's a big old bunch of mess in there. And that's what I'm fighting right now, is all that corrosion.